John, what are some of the most prevalent themes right now that you're noticing within middle market deal making?
A lot of the middle market activity really is looking at how to achieve growth in an area in a current economy of stagnant growth. And so some of the things I'm looking at is what's the strategic fit? How can I grow and continue to increase my value proposition? Secondly, am I prepared? Middle market companies often have grown up from an entrepreneur, an innovator, or a spin out from another company. Do they have the preparation? Do they have the input and the experience to really succeed and tackle it? And that's where I've seen the middle market really expand its involvement and use of the resources out there to really become active players and competitors with larger companies. And the last thing is, where am I going to get the value? It's not entry value, it's exit value. So that preparation leads into paying a fair price in deals and then looking to achieve the value on exit, whether it's for the shareholder, whether it's selling the company, or continuing that growth strategy.
And what are some of the additional driving factors of deals for middle market companies right now that you're seeing?
Well, I think one factor is they have greater access to capital. If you look at 2011, that has been one thing that's led the middle market to have an advantage. The credit markets continue to be uneven, and that volatility has presented challenges. It creates opportunities for those who have access to capital at the lower end of the spectrum. If you look at valuations, enterprise value is up. Depending on which way you look at it, I'd say we're back up to the levels that we were back in 06, 07. But the reality is we're not hearing that that's unfairly valued. So valuations are fair, but high. I think there's a good selection bias in there, and that there's some very good companies that are able to achieve good acquisition strategies or exit strategies. And with that, the debt multiples are coming back up, but not as high, and that makes kind of a competitive advantage for many middle market companies.
So you seem to be holding a bit of a positive outlook amidst economic uncertainty.
We were very optimistic after seeing a strong first half of 11 and then a tapering off in the second half of 11 that 2012 would be an uptick. The first quarter has not started as strong as we would have liked, but that's also typical for the first quarter. So the opportunity and the backlog of available businesses that need capital, need growth, and are eager to pursue that, I think we'll start to see activity pick up.